Hey guys, it's CP West and welcome back to another PixelPunch episode. And as you can see, we have a Wither Rose farm. Well, it's not just mine, it's actually me and Sansans and Unzane's Wither Rose farm. So yeah, it's a group Wither Rose farm. And if you don't know this design, it's my my spawner-based Wither Rose farm, which I'll leave a link to in the description and in the iCard also so that you guys can build it. So yeah, it's actually pretty efficient, 2,500 Wither Roses per hour. Yeah, so check out that video so you can learn how to build this. And the next thing we're gonna do today is go around and I'll show you a bunch of farms that I actually built, because I actually built a lot of farms while I was off camera, and that's what I'm gonna show to you guys right now. And I'm actually hitting the wall, that's why those particles are there. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, and afterwards we are going to do a bunch of builds, more farm builds, redstone builds, and other builds. I don't know what we're gonna finish this episode. We're gonna try to do as much as we can because we really have a lot on our plate. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the farms. Over here on this tiny little island, we have Raceworks self-sufficient wood farm. So yeah, it's a completely self-sufficient wood farm, or at least it's supposed to be. Mine isn't. I have no idea why. Maybe I built it wrong. Maybe it's an outdated design. But yeah, mine isn't self-sufficient. Yeah, it uses the new nether type wood. What do you call that? The warp stems and the crimson stems. You could use either, but the warp stems are actually better because they produce more bone meal. But yeah, mine isn't producing enough bone meal, so that's why it's not self-sufficient. And I don't know why. Maybe I'll just design my own or find a different design, or I don't know, maybe Raceworks could improve on his design and make it self-sufficient again. Yeah, but basically right now it's not self-sufficient, but it does produce a decent amount of wood. I just need to fill it up with bone meal every once in a while just to get the wood. So yeah. And lastly, over here in the middle of an ocean, I know you can't see it, but trust me, we're in an ocean. We have Raceworks simple raid farm. It's really simple to build, really amazing, really fast too. It produces like, I don't know, 3,000-ish emeralds per hour. And we're basically doing a Raceworks showcase right now because I just showed you 2 consecutive Raceworks builds. And we're using this thing to produce us with a lot of emeralds. And yeah, we're actually having a lot of emeralds right now. Because the next thing we're going to build is a villager trading hall. Well, not a trading hall per se. It's a trading pit. I'm going to show it to you guys in a creative test world what it looks like. And over here in a creative test world, we have a bunch of villagers in some pits, like literal pits. So yeah, what this is basically some trading pits. You just go down here, trade with these villagers. They don't have professions right now, but yeah, if they do have professions, you'll just go down here and trade with them. And when you're done, you can just go back up here. So what's the point of a trading pit? Well, we can connect this trading pit up to what is called a villager recycler. This is gnembon's villager recycler over here. It used to be something used to refresh the trades of villagers before 1.14, but now we can use this as a mass converter. So basically it'll just convert the villagers all at once into zombies, and you can cure them all at once again. So yeah, I'll just show you to you guys. When you flip that switch, that will send out water and send the villagers down into this water stream over here. And this water stream will allow the villagers to be led all the way to the mass villager converter that we have over there. So let's just wait for them. And what this does is that it acts as a buffer, just so that multiple villagers don't come up at the same time. It keeps them decently spaced out. That way the tiny zombies over here don't get overwhelmed when converting the villagers, because when they do get overwhelmed, sometimes they don't convert the villagers enough. Gnembon explains this all in his video, so I'm just gonna link that to you guys. It's a really amazing design. I love it because instead of spending a lot of time converting villagers, I could just convert them all at once, and that means that other server mates can come on and convert my villagers too if they want discounted trades, because remember, discounts are only on a 1-player basis. Yeah, I think I said that right. Whatever. So yeah, other players could come in, also convert the villagers, and they could also get discounts. Okay, so let me just show you guys this thing in action. Just press this button to dispense a weakness potion, and then this button to get one of the zombie villagers and start converting them in mass. So yeah, this is really easy. Just stand over here and convert all of them all at once, and they're stored over here until they get converted into normal villagers again. And yeah, I actually just cut to when they start converting. Okay, so the villagers have started converting. Let's just stand over here and wait until maybe we could, yeah, there. If you saw that, yeah, one of the villagers just converted. So yeah, they'll be just led down this water stream over here and brought back to their respective pits. And these lights over here signify which pit they can enter. If the light is off, it means they can go into that pit. So since we want them to go to this pit, we just turn this light off but leave the rest of the lights on. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And when they're down here, if you notice, there aren't any non-transparent solid blocks anywhere near the villagers. And the reason we do that is so that they stop pathfinding anywhere, because we actually don't want them to pathfind anywhere we don't want them to pathfind to. Basically, we just want them to pathfind to their workstations and maybe to us and maybe other villagers, and that's pretty much it. That way they don't move around that much and it's easier to trade with them. And actually the main reason why I like this design is it's actually best for these types of villagers. Clerics, and of course masons. Masons, of course, to get tons and tons of what do you call that? Quartz blocks. And of course these guys, clerics, for a lot of redstone, because the server is, as you know, really active. So getting a lot of redstone is hard because witch farms don't produce a lot of drops when there are a lot of players online. So that's why we're just going to use these guys, because of course we love redstone. We're redstoners over here in this channel, and we need tons and tons of redstone. So yeah, we're pretty much gonna have 4 pits, one for librarians, one for clerics, one for masons, and another one for everything else that we might need. So yeah, we're just gonna go over to back to the server and find somewhere to build this thing. Okay, so I decided to build our villager pits over at this area above the heavily flooded area of our swamp in the apocalyptic district, because since we are in the apocalyptic district, I kind of want to build what do you call that? Something like a partially sunken building, partially sunken abandoned building. So yeah, that's sort of my concept I'm trying to throw out. I'm not going to build the building yet. I'm just going to build the villager pits and build the building shell some other time, or maybe I'll just get somebody else to build it, because as I said before, I'm not the best builder. Oh, and as you can see over there, that's Upotato's tree farm, because he's also part of the apocalyptic district. So yeah, I'm probably gonna build it way up in the air, because I kind of want this to be like the top floor of the building, and underneath in the bottom floors we're gonna have other things, maybe some farms, or I'm not entirely sure, maybe a storage area. And yeah, that's just what we're going to do today. Just the pits, not the building, just to clarify. Oh, and by the way, I might do a time lapse. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to do a time lapse, because I'm still trying to figure out how replay mod works. Yeah, I'm trying to work out the kinks of replay mod. This is the first time I'm actually making a time lapse, so if I do get it to work, then I'll probably cut to a time lapse right now. If I don't get it to work, then I'll just cut to the end of the build. Oh, and by the way, over here I have a bunch of resources already on the ready. Some glass, some blackstone, more blackstone. Yeah, pretty much a lot of blackstone. And of course, our other stuff is in our ender chest over here. Yeah, we have an ender chest full of shulker boxes now, by the way. So yeah, that's pretty amazing. So yeah, cutting to a time lapse or to the end of the build, I don't know. You'll just see.
And suddenly I feel it on me. I feel it on And suddenly I feel it on me. I feel it on
Okay, so we're pretty much done building the villager trading pits that we have over here, and I've also filled them up with a bunch of villagers, and at the same time also traded them up to a bunch of masters. So yeah, this one is full of masons over here, and the other side is full of clerics because yeah, redstone. So yeah, all of them are actually, these guys aren't masters because we don't need them to be masters just to get redstone. So yeah. The rest of the pits, these two pits over here, don't have any villagers in them yet, just cause I'm a bit too lazy to place villagers in them, and at the same time, we don't have any baby villagers over in this chamber that will convert them. But we will put those in someday. I don't know if I'm gonna do that today or some other time, but yeah, this is where, oh no, not here, down there. Down there are where the baby zombies are supposed to go to convert the villagers into zombies, and I just haven't put them yet. Oh, and by the way, there are a bunch of things I left out in the time lapse because for some reason, for me at least, replay mod kept on crashing. But yeah, I did build up this thing underneath, and of course, a minecart path that led all of the way back to our villager breeder over here. So yeah, I just got a bunch of villagers from our villager breeder and just minecarted them all the way to our villager trading pits. So yeah, we don't have villagers in here oh, actually we have one baby. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically how we got those villagers up there. I just fell in the water. Hold on. So yeah, I also did a bunch of trading because as you can see, they were all masters, at least all of our masons. So I did a bunch of trading with them just to get them to that master level. So as you can see over here, I have a bunch of shulker boxes, and inside these shulker boxes, I have some quartz and some bricks. Actually, I actually have more inside my ender chest. Hold on. Where was it? Oh, here. Okay, so some more quartz blocks over here. Oh, and of course, some redstone blocks in this one, in this shulker box. So yeah, we have almost an entire row of redstone blocks. So yeah, this will last us quite a while, I think. And if we ever need some more, we just go back here and trade with them. So not a big deal. So yeah, I don't actually need a bunch of quartz or bricks just yet, but I just traded it with them. Actually, I think I have more somewhere. I don't know where it went. Anyway, whatever. Because what I plan to do with these things is that I actually plan to make a shop. Or at least sell them in one of my current shops. Oh, by the way, I haven't shown you guys the shopping district just yet. So that's actually what I'm going to do right now. Show you guys the shopping district. And show you guys two of my shops. Because I actually have two shops which I've never shown you guys just yet. So yeah, I'll just cut to when I'm in the shopping district. Okay guys, welcome to our shopping district. There are already a bunch of shops popping up all around, as you can see, and two of these shops are actually mine. This one over here, which I call the clipboard because it's literally just a board with a bunch of chests where I sell a bunch of items. So I'm just selling iron blocks over here. Here in the middle, some totems of undying because we have our raid farm. And over here, just some leather. And over there on the other side, we have another shop. This one I call the warped portal. It's just a portal with a mini nether inside, as you can see. I actually like this design. It's really simple, but I'm proud of it. I can't really design that well, so this is pretty much the best I can do. So yeah. Be proud of me, guys. Please. So yeah, we just sell some warp stems and some shroom lights over here. So yeah, business is doing okay, I guess. Not really a lot of people buying, but I don't really mind. I'm not in this for the diamonds. I just like making shops and making farms for the shops. Cause you know, it's fun. So yeah. Oh, and actually this shop over here, this really amazing shop. Oh, my lighter didn't work for some reason. So yeah, this really amazing shop is Danny's and Jelly's. This is actually my favorite shop design-wise, because I mean, look at that thing. It looks epic. So yeah, there's even a redstone torch up there because it's actually a redstone and an iron shop. Though I do make a bit of redstone from my villagers. I don't plan on selling any redstone because I actually need all of that redstone for myself, especially for our next project, which is gonna be a major redstone build. Oh, there's actually a shop over here. I think it's Vandal's shop. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, let's just stand on top of this shop so we can have a view of the entire shopping district over here. And yeah, it's pretty small for now, but it's looking pretty epic. As you can see, it's a really big mushroom island. So once all of this is filled up, I'm sure it'll look amazing. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the shopping district. I'm still thinking about where I should sell the bricks and the quartz blocks and quartz pillars. What I actually might do is sell the quartz blocks over there in my warp portal shop, and maybe the bricks over here in the clipboard, or I could just make an entirely new shop for both of these. I'm not entirely sure. I could actually ask you guys, what do you guys want? For now, I might actually just do that, just place a chest over there and maybe expand it up a bit, and maybe just add a chest over here at the clipboard for the bricks and there for the quartz. But if you guys want to see me build another shop over here for maybe like decorative blocks, I could do that. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do for now. Just add some chests and maybe expand the shops just to make space for the new items that I have for sale. Okay, so I thought about it for a while and I decided just to sell all of the new items here in the clipboard because, you know, it's more of like our general store. And plus, we don't need to do anything. We just need to like plaster a bunch of chests up here. So yeah, pretty simple. Quartz pillars over there, quartz blocks, and bricks over here. We're selling these for like 64 blocks for diamond, and these ones for 1 diamond for 32 blocks. So yeah, not too bad on pricing. We're actually selling this for much cheaper than that store over there, the Mac Mart. I forgot who owns that store. Yeah, I really can't remember. Anyways, they also sell bricks, but they sell bricks for 32 blocks for diamond, and we're selling it for 64 blocks for diamond. So yeah, much cheaper. You get more bang for your buck over here. So yeah, if any of my server mates are watching, buy from the clipboard, or you know, the warp portal too, if you guys are ever here and need to buy anything. Oh, and Jelly's going off. See ya. Okay, so I'm going to do my outro back in the villager pits because I want you guys to see that one more time. I worked really hard on that, so you know, I want you guys to take it all in. So I'm headed back there now, and yeah, that's the path leading to the shopping district, and this is the path leading all the way back to the apocalyptic district. Over here are the apocalyptic district portals. Iron farms over there. This is the main apocalyptic portal over here, and my villager trading pits are over here through this portal. So yeah, let's just go through here right now. And yeah, that's basically all I have for this episode, because it took me a really long time to actually get that time lapse sorted, because I really did not understand how to use replay mod just yet. I do know how to use it now, but then yeah, it kept on crashing on me because I'm not entirely sure. Maybe because it's a pretty recent release. Maybe after a while they'll fix the bugs. So yeah. Oh, and over here we actually got a gift. I didn't open this yet. I mean, I didn't take the items out of this. I opened this and I checked what the gift was. But yeah, we got a gift from our friendly neighborhood potato man, U-Potato. I told you about U-Potato. He's the one with the tree farms over there, and he's also part of the apocalyptic district. And he gave us a bunch of golden apples, you know, for converting the villagers into zombie villagers and converting them back into villagers, which we're not gonna do today because yeah, we don't really need to do that just yet, because they're basically only useful for getting enchantments, and of course diamond armor, diamond tools when you trade with toolsmiths and stuff. But yeah, we don't actually need that because we actually have all of the tools we need and all of the armor that we need for now. So yeah, we're pretty much good on that front, but I will fill up these other pits soon. Yeah, really soon. Don't worry. Probably by next episode, you'll see when I pass by here. These pits will most likely be full of villagers already. And that's pretty much all I got for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to stick around for next episode because we're going to do a major redstone project. Yeah, that's pretty much why I got all of these clerics and traded with them to get a bunch of redstone. Because we're gonna do something, kind of big next episode. And probably collab with one of our server mates, a builder most likely, because yeah, you guys know I can't build for the life of me. So yeah, stick around for that. Once again, this has been TP West. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye!